Hey beautiful soul, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, my name is Alice, aka Breathing Magic. Welcome to the channel of self-development, spirituality, and magical endeavors. This video is about Mabon, aka the Autumn Equinox. In this video, I will cover when Mabon takes place, the origin of this holiday, and what it represents, and then I'll share with you 10 ways you can celebrate this holiday. This is a part of a series about the Sabbats and how to celebrate them. I'm making this series because I want to be more in tune with nature and work with the energy of the seasons. So if you're interested in seasonal living or want to learn more about the Sabbats, make sure you subscribe and hit that bell button so you don't miss my new videos. And without further ado, let's dive into today's topic. Mabon is one of the 8 Sabbats, and it's celebrated by Wiccans and many pagans and witches. And many cultures around the world have similar holidays around this time of year. Mabon falls on the autumn equinox, which is when the sun reaches 0 degrees of Libra. It happens on a different date each year. It's usually somewhere between the 21st of September to the 24th of September. The name Mabon was first coined by Ada Kelly back in the 1970s. It was inspired by a character from Welsh literature and mythology, Mabon ap Modron. I hope I didn't butcher the name. I'm sorry if I did. Mabon ap Modron was the son of Modron and a member of King Arthur's war band. Personally, I feel like the name Mabon doesn't have much of a cultural or historical background, so I prefer to call this holiday the autumn equinox. Now let's dive a little bit deeper and talk about what the autumn equinox represents. This is a holiday of peace and balance. The day and night are of equal length and at a perfect balance once again. The days are still warm, but the nights are getting chillier and the leaves are starting to change colors. It's time to seek balance within yourself and make peace with yourself and the world around you. Mabon, or the autumn equinox, is the second harvest festival of the year, and it's the height of the harvest season. Many crops are harvested during this time, and there are 3 fruits that are most associated with the autumn equinox: apples, grapes, and pomegranates. And harvest is linked to abundance and prosperity. It goes beyond reaping the grains and picking the bountiful fall fruits so you have food for when it gets cold. It's also about abundance and prosperity in other areas of life. The autumn equinox is about completion, relaxation, and reflection. It's the perfect time to complete or finish off projects, resolve situations, or let go of things you've been clinging on to. This holiday invites you to relax, take a step back, and see everything you've brought forth so far. Celebrate them, enjoy them. Many people refer to Mabon as the Thanksgiving for witches. This is a time to honor and respect the coming darkness while giving thanks to what the warmer days, the sun, and summer have blessed us with. And like Thanksgiving, it's a holiday that celebrates your family, your home, and that sense of togetherness. It's about bringing what you literally and metaphorically harvested into your home and into your heart. In the Wiccan belief system, this is when the goddess is transforming from her mother form to her crone form, and she's lying down to rest for the winter. On the other hand, the horned god, aka the harvest god or the green man, is being sacrificed. He falls to the ground and his seeds lie in the ground until the next spring comes along. Now that we have a better understanding of what Mabon, or the autumn equinox, is about, we can move on to celebration ideas. But before I dive in, if you've been getting value out of this video so far, give me a like, subscribe, and hit that bell button so you don't miss my future videos. Alright, let's move on to idea number 1. Number 1, autumn cleaning. Autumn cleaning is just as important as spring cleaning. Your outer environment is a direct reflection of what's going on inside of you. Just look at your room and living space and you'll have a good idea of the current state of mind you're in. And I'm sure you would agree with me that sometimes things that look neat and tidy on the outside might still be a mess on the inside. Are the insides of your closets, shelves, and drawers in order or in chaos? And if you're not sure where to start or how to tidy, I have a video where I talk about Marie Kondo's book, The Life-Changing Magic of Tidying Up, and her KonMari method. I'll put the link to that video in the description below. Number 2, enjoy nature. Take a walk in nature and experience the beauty of fall firsthand. feel the breeze, touch the leaves, smell the flowers, and hug some trees. Notice the changes in nature and see if you can find any nuts or berries, but don't put anything in your mouth unless you're 100% sure it's edible. Number 3, visit an apple field or vineyard. Apples and grapes are harvested during this time of year. Apple picking is a fun, family-friendly activity. It's a great way to bond with your kids and create some wonderful memories. Visiting vineyards is another great way to celebrate this holiday, and many vineyards have wine tasting sessions where you get to enjoy good wine and learn about cultures related to wine. Number 4, make a cornucopia. A cornucopia is also called a horn of plenty. It's a horn-shaped vessel filled with fruits, vegetables, flowers, and grains. It represents abundance and harvest. The horn itself is both masculine and feminine. The horn shape is a phallic symbol, and the hollow part is its female equivalent. Combined, they symbolize fertility and balance. Number 5, decorate your home. Invite autumn into your home by decorating your home with seasonal items such as sunflowers, marigolds, acorns, chestnuts, fall leaves, grapevines, etc. You can make an autumn wreath with these items and hang it on your door. You can also place a cornucopia in your dining room as a beautiful centerpiece. And if you're into DIYs, I posted a tutorial a couple of days ago where I shared how I made that autumn leaf garland in the background over there. And I feel like scents can really help elevate the vibe of a space, so you might want to use some incense or scented candles. Some popular flavors for this season are apple, cinnamon, and sage. Number 6, wear seasonal colors. Wear colors that remind you of harvest or autumn leaves. For example, golden yellow, orange, red, and brown. And this is the season of grapes and wine, so you can also wear burgundy, maroon, purple, and olive green. Number 7, make peace. Create peace and balance for unsolved issues or unresolved relationships. Cut ties with anyone or anything that doesn't serve you anymore. Just know that not all relationships are meant to last a lifetime, and that's okay. If there's been a misunderstanding between you and a friend you care about, do your best to reach out and talk things out with their friend. If you did something wrong, acknowledge it, apologize, and take responsibility for the things you did. Number 8, meditate and journal. Meditating and journaling can both help you make peace with yourself and find balance within. It's important to learn to love and accept yourself just the way you are, because you're the only one that gets to be you. You can meditate with crystals. Crystals you can meditate with during the autumn equinox are ones that carry earthy tones and are related to the lower 3 chakras. These crystals can help ground you and bring in the powerful energy of Mother Earth. For example, citrine, peridot, bloodstone, yellow agate, red jasper, and amber. After you meditate, do some journaling. Reflect on the past year and count your blessings. What have you achieved or accomplished so far? What do you want to do with the remaining months of the year? And what projects would you like to complete before or by the end of this year? Number 9, the one we've all been waiting for, holiday food, yay! Mabon, or the autumn equinox, is a harvest festival, so there are a lot of delicious things you can enjoy during this time. You can eat homegrown veggies or locally harvested things such as potatoes, carrots, and onions. You can also eat roasted nuts such as walnuts, hazelnuts, pecans, and chestnuts. And a lot of fruits are harvested during this time of year. Apples, pomegranates, grapes, and berries galore. And there's a huge variety of apple-related desserts. For example, apple pies, apple tarts, apple cakes, apple cinnamon rolls, the list goes on and on. And as for drinks, you can drink apple juice, apple cider, or lots of wine. Number 10, spells and rituals. The autumn equinox is a good time to do house warding or house protection spells, but make sure you do that after you've properly cleansed your space. This is also a good time to do spells for peace and balance, spells for letting go, and spells that help you resolve or put an end to a situation. And since this holiday and the season of autumn invites you to go within and reflect on life, it's a perfect time to do some shadow work to get to know yourself. You might also want to begin your own book of shadows to document your insights and what you learn on your magical journey. So those are 10 ways to celebrate Mabon, or the Autumn Equinox. If you enjoyed this video, give me a like and share this with a friend who loves seasonal living or is interested in witchy content. Subscribe and hit that bell button so you don't miss my future content, and I'll talk to you in my next video. Until then, live from your heart and be the magic you wish to see in this world. Thanks for watching. Bye!